that seems to be in that ward. I don't know if this is a typo or not, but it says also the fourth ward, Tamika Garrett. So Tamika Garrett, I'm gonna start asking you questions about like why you're running for office, and are you running also in the fourth ward, or this says unexpired term? What does that mean? And what? So you can tell me what you're running for. Why do you want to run for that as an individual and as part of the team?
Okay. I'm Councilwoman Tamika Garrett Ward. I'm a lifelong resident of the city of East Orange. I am filling the unexpired term of Tashami Cooper. I was appointed and sworn in December to fill her seat. She's now our freeholder. So therefore I have to do a special election in June.
Okay, and just for it, are there two council people from the fourth ward, or is it just, because it says fourth ward for both, so what does that mean?
Yes, there are two council persons per ward. And since I'm doing this special election, I'm on the ballot along with my partner Kasim Gomez.
Okay, great. And so what are some of the things that you have worked on and want to work on for the future in your ward? And then you could also tell me why you are part of the larger Green Team.
Okay. As my partner stated, the teen streets are near and dear to my heart. I grew up on North 16th Street in East Orange. I witnessed the change that the neighborhood went through during the crack era, the late 80s and early 90s. I remember being a little girl, and we had community, the neighborhood, to where I would ride my bike and I could only go but so far, a few houses to the left, a few houses to the right, and if I tried to go past a certain driveway, I'll hear and I knew right away to turn back around, because everyone was looking out for the children in the community, and that's the old school way of raising the children in the neighborhood.
And so what are you going to do or what do you want to do to try to bring some of that community back?
One of the main things is revitalizing the teen streets. I was just through there today, and there are a lot of empty lots of homes that used to be there, and we have to rebuild as a part of the redevelopment.
So it seems like this is a theme in East Orange. Like there are a lot of vacant properties and abandoned properties, and it seems like there's a concerted effort to say that's wrong, and we need to do certain things to make sure that those don't happen, right? Like, what are some in other cities? They get certain problems, like there are landlords who own them, and it's very difficult to get them to give up that property. And have you thought about anything to do to just push the release of that property, or if that's even the reason why it's abandoned? I'm not sure.
Yes, that is part of the reason why they're abandoned, and the city has been working on bringing these landlords to court, bringing them to fining them so that way they can clean up the properties, and if they don't do it, then the city will do it and send them the bill.
And put liens on the house.
Yes.
Okay.
So that's one of the things that we're doing. I'm also, working on, along with my partner, revitalizing the parks. The parks are in desperate need of repair, upgrading, and we need to make the parks safe for our seniors who want to come out and enjoy the parks just to have a nice day, because they're home, our children and families all alike.
And that's what you mean by community, right?
Yes.
Like where old people can go to the parks,
Exactly.
where they don't have to worry about like the things that come from having abandoned buildings within their communities, and you're talking about going back and trying to do some revitalization.
Yes.